10th class. Yesterday we studied about the reaction of metal and non-metal. Today we are seeing reaction between non-metal. मतलब both the reactant will be non-metal. Carbon is a non-metal. Chlorine is a non-metal. When we are doing any reaction, we need to know about the valency of that particular element. As we know that carbon has +4, chlorine has -1, that is why we have taken 4 chlorine. So 4 minus and 4 plus will make a compound which will be electrochemically neutral. Electrochemically it will be neutral. So C plus 2Cl2 gives Cl4. H2 plus Cl2, obviously 2HCl. P4, atomic state of phosphorus will be always 4. P4 plus 6H2O, 6Cl2, sorry. So it will be 4PCl3. First was liquid, second was gas, and third was also liquid. Another reaction, carbon with oxygen, carbon dioxide. Sulfur with oxygen, sulfur dioxide. Phosphorus with oxygen, phosphorus pentoxide. You can write P2O5 or P4O10. Okay, so these are the reaction only with oxygen, and these are the reaction only with chlorine, about which with non-metals. Okay, now we just do one practical. What we are doing here, just see. First of all, we are taking a sulfur powder in deflagrating a spoon. Okay, then we start burning sulfur, and as it started burning, we just keep sulfur inside this gas jar and cover it. Inside this gas jar and cover it. So as you will cover, the gas will being formed, collected inside the gas jar. After some time, we will remove a spoon and add little amount of water immediately and shake it properly. After shaking it, you just test with litmus paper, with blue and red litmus paper. So definitely, whenever sulfur will treated with oxygen, it will form SO2, and when SO2 will get react with water, it will form H2SO4. So the litmus paper will convert itself into the red because it is acidic. Because it is acidic, that is why litmus paper converted itself into what? Red color. Okay, now you can see the reaction as I told you earlier. SO2 plus H2O, that will be H2SO3. You can take SO3 plus H2O, that will be H2SO4, acidic in nature. CO2 plus H2O, it is carbonic amla. This is hydrogen sulfite, and if it is H2SO4, then it is hydrogen sulfate. Okay, and it is carbonic amla. So we are seeing that 2 amla is formed. That's why the litmus paper convert itself into the red color. Okay, now you just see the preparation of hydrogen in lab. This is wolf bottle. A bottle having 2 mouths is known as wolf bottle. In wolf bottle, in the bottom side, we have taken granulated zinc. A very small teeny particle of zinc is known as granulated zinc, and then add through the Thistle funnel, we add whether HCl or H2SO4. You can add H2SO4 also. Okay, you do not need only to add HCl, you can add H2SO4 also. As we fill this what? Thistle funnel. Through Thistle funnel you have to add. As we add acid in wolf bottle, we see that reaction is started, and zinc plus H2SO4 will give ZnSO4 plus H2, and with HCl it will give ZnCl2 plus H2. We collect this hydrogen through this delivery tube in a gas jar over water. But we know the hydrogen which we collected in gas jar having so many impurities. First impurity is H2S. So first impurity is H2S. Okay, so you just do one thing, you just take this hydrogen and passes through what? lead nitrate system, passes through lead nitrate system. It will dissolve H2S. Then there will be impurities of PH3 and ASH3, arsine and phosphine. You have to go with AgNO3. AgNO3 will remove impurities of PH3 and ASH3. Then there will be impurities of CO2, SO2 and NO2. Then you have to treat with KOH. KOH will absorb CO2, H2O and what? SO2. And last, if there is a water impurities, then you have to go through the anhydrous CaCl2, which will absorb water and you will get the pure hydrogen. So you have to remove 4 impurities from this hydrogen. Clear? You can also treat zinc with alkali char, which is known as char2NaOH base. It will form sodium zincate Na2ZNO2 and hydrogen. So through base we can also capable to form hydrogen. Now we are talking about the chemical properties of hydrogen. When hydrogen get react with sodium and magnesium, sodium is alkaline metal, magnesium is alkaline earth metal, they form hydride, sodium hydride and magnesium hydride. In this case, hydrogen behaves as a negative element and sodium and potassium behaves as a positive element. And when we treat it with halogen like H2Br2, H2F2, what will form? Definitely H2 plus Cl2 will be HCl, H2 plus Br2 will be HBr. But how many moles? 2 moles. So how reaction will take place? Just see here. When we are going with halogen, what will happen? H2 plus Cl2 in sunlight form 2HCl, H2 plus F2 react and form 2HF, H2 plus Br2 form 2HBr, and H2 plus I2, it will be a reversible reaction and form 2HI. Clear? So this reaction is not in your book, you just note it down from this side. Then some reaction with copper and iron oxide. So CuO plus H2 at 200 degree, it will form copper and what? Water molecule H2O. Fe3O4 get react with hydrogen, iron will liberate, 3Fe will released and 4H2O will form. Same thing will happen with AgCl. Now here you will get what? Acid you will get 2AgCl plus H2 gives 2Ag plus 2HCl. Now your homework is use of hydrogen, you have to prepare. Then rest of the things